And on the 8th day, God looked down on his planned paradise and said, I need a caretaker. So God made a farmer.
What's going on, everyone? Big Cedar Ranch here with another tutorial for you. And this one I will be showing you guys how to go about doing grass. So what you'll need to do for grass is, if you haven't already done the field prep, your typical field prep, you'll need to go about that. And if you're unsure about that, I do have another video on that, so be sure to check that one out. But there's a couple different ways, or two different ways to go about it, like actually mowing it. You can go about either getting this little push behind mower, or one of these Krone big M's to mow it. Or if you want to go the tractor route, you're gonna need to go under the attachment one or the trailer and go under the mower and buy yourself a mower. I believe that most of these, aside from this one, like it'll like leave like a large swath of land or like grass for you instead of, or it'll do like the widespreading, like it says up on the information screen. Which, yeah, let me do a quick little bit for ya. Let's see if I can get it to go. Yeah, so the widespreading will look like that. Like you can see there, I got all my equipment all set up and whatnot. But if you do left control and do Y, it will leave it all in a nice single row like that, just right behind it, so it'd be easier for you if you like to bale or collect it with a forage wagon. But I believe, like I was saying, I believe like all of these mowers that are in game, except for this Kong's Glide one, I believe like you'll have the option to have it all in that single line, or you could just do that whole large swath of it. But shut that off. Shut. And then let's see. And if you do decide to do hay, you're gonna need a tedder, which would be this, and it'll like just dry it up real quick. And the tedders can be found right in here. I got the 2 mods, but I believe yeah, this is the Pottinger is the one I'm using right now for this one. Oh, they got the Caputo one too. I didn't know I had that. That's nice. But then after, if you do decide to do hay, you're gonna need a windrow it. Then you're gonna need to get use a tedder to dry it. Then get yourself a windrow, so it'll make it all like in a nice line to go around and collect it all. I got a lot of mods for that, huh? But yeah, so the biggest one in game is the clasp, which is 15 meters, or you could just go about using the small one, which is 2.5. That's it. Now it'll kind of change from the dark green to that light green. Just like that. And so for this one, I am just using this small little round baler, which there's a couple different ones in here. It's you gotta kind of be sure which one is you're looking at. Like this one is the one I'm using, which is just your basic baler. But ones like this Unirap one, this one will like go around, collect it, wrap it, and you only have like 2 to 3 days to like collect it as a grass bale before it'll ferment into silage. So the way you can just double check that is this logo right down there, or if you go ahead and you see like this foil color, which is that's how you'll know. But hopefully, let's see. Use a windrower to make it all nice and easy to collect. Now this crown will do it like right to the right, as y'all can see. Just like so. Now this one does have the automatic drop, which is nice. Usually, typically, I'd like to do like the biggest size, just cause. Hopefully, I'll have enough hay here to collect like a whole bale. Maybe I don't. But either way, it'll like spit it out, just like those square ones, but it'll be like a lighter, like the light green one. And of course, round. Or you could go about using a forage wagon. To go around and collect it with this. Now these, these and some other balers do have the silage additive. If you do decide to do silage, that will give you a 5% yield. But I'll have to do silage for my next episode. I just wanted to get this one out of the way for y'all. Oh, I believe you can plant grass. I forget. I know you can harvest it year round, and it takes like about 2 days to grow. I must have that off. This one must have seasons off. I'm on the wrong one. Yeah, so if you got seasons turned on for grass, you can, let's see here. You can plant it all the way, or other than December, January, and February, you can plant it. And you can harvest it year round, and I believe it takes about 2 days to grow. So, let's speed up some time a little here. Oh, maybe it takes a little bit longer than I thought. Maybe it is 2 months, I believe. Well, I got my days set to 3, so my numbers might be a little wrong. Yeah, either way, it does grow pretty quick, as opposed to like normal crops. Like, let's see. Yeah, it's about 2 months worth. So, like I said, you can either use the forage wagons, which sometimes I'll use, sometimes I won't. I don't know. I guess it depends on my mood. I could use like these square bales and go around and collect them with a auto loader or just the regular in-game one. Let's see. And I think no, they do have these ones that will wrap them, but I don't. If you want to go about wrapping like a square bale, you'd have to go to this and go through them and collect them all and it'll wrap them. Or that's for the round ones. And yeah, like this coon, I don't know if I said that right, does do the square and the circles. Either way, that's nice if you do collect them and just you leave them to ferment and whatnot. But yeah, like I said, they got a few different ones, but I don't really use these ones. I just use the balers that come with the wrappers. But that should about do for this quick little tutorial. And be sure to check out my other one on field prep if you would like to go about how to prepare field and whatnot. And I would like to thank you all for checking me out and have a splendid day.